guys, welcome back to another week. Happy Monday. It is Monday morning for me. I've literally just trying to straighten my hair down. I have just got, I feel like this hair actually belongs to this side. I've just got myself ready for the day. I hope you are all well and are excited for a week with me. This week is going to be so fun because, oh my god, I feel like I can say it now because when you watch this on Sunday, me and Mia will have announced. So tonight we're announcing that we're launching a podcast and we're so excited we could literally scream. I'm heading over to Mia's in a little bit so we can talk more about it openly there, but I just wanted to say good morning. This tracksuit is from PLT and I love it. It's so cool. Oh my god. I thought I just broke my plug then. I gave my room a big fat tidy last night and I feel so much like better and cleaner. So this is PLT. This headband is Shein, but because it's Monday, I realised as well I didn't really show, well, I didn't show you that my journal come last week. It came last week, the journal I ordered, and I thought that I would like save it until today to officially start using it. So this is it. It is the Goal Getter Club journal by Her Empire Lifestyle, and this is so cute. I honestly love it. It says, "Hey sis, this year is about to be the year that changes your life. You're going to achieve all the goals you're about to set in this planner. This year is the year you make things happen. Brace yourself for the journey of manifesting your dream life. This planner will be your best friend. You're next. Believe it, envision it, manifest it." It's so cute, and like I'm gonna sit down properly and do like my yearly goals and things like that because it has like a bit of a introduction. It's like my whys, and then every day you sort of tick off like if you've worked on your goals that day, which is so cute. And like manifesting your dream life, my vision board, like it's got a bit of an introduction, but it has this like monthly planner which is just going to be so beneficial to me because honestly I just get really overwhelmed, and I thought I could just give myself a good overview and like I can set myself 3 goals. But it says like, are you ready to level up? The one bit that I am so excited for, so it says, let me just make sure I'm at the front, yes, so it says next week's to-do list, top priorities, and I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so it gives me 10 like top priorities to write, and then this is like the weekly page. I'm going to link this below because I feel like this is just going to help us so much. So we have an affirmation of the week. How are you going to be a goal getter this week? And you set like 3 things, so that's like my intentions. And then you get like a to-do list box for each day. You have water, you have self-care, you have fitness reminders, and it's so good. And then like at the end of this week, it's then like a weekly reflection, and you like star it out of 5, write my top accomplishments, what I learned this week, and what I'm grateful for this week. So I just feel like this on a Monday is going to become a little bit of my routine to sit down and like plan my week a little bit more in-depthly. And like just take a minute at the start of the week to be like, right, what do we actually like want from this week? And like on Sunday, like what do I want to have achieved? So yes, it's from Her Empire Lifestyle. So excited. So before I go to Mia's, I'm going to sit and do that. And yeah, so we're announcing we're launching the podcast essentially tonight on like Instagram and socials, but you're leaning on the microphones. We ordered some microphones last week which came over the weekend, so I'm going to take those to Mia's and we can unbox them. And yeah, but that'll probably be in Tuesday's video. So we've done like a big like BTS of like the whole process. This was my scent today, Baccarat Rouge, the intense one off TikTok. It's so nice, and I haven't got a lip combo one yet, but I'll sort that out later. But yeah, I'm just packing a bag of stuff, so I'll put you guys in. I need to remember the microphones. I think me and Mia might grab a pic today, so I thought this bag would be cute with this outfit. I've just got my Axel Arigatos on. I need to grab my laptop, which is here. I'm just watching Mia's vlog. I'll watch the rest of it this evening. So that. I need to remember my SD card reader because we basically need to pick like what picture we want to launch with from like the photo shoot on Friday. We haven't like properly seen each other except on our walk this morning to like sit and go through everything that we took, because literally we shot 3 till 5 and then Mia had a tattoo booking at like 5:30, so she literally went straight to tattoo and I saw her for like 20 minutes on Friday evening. After that, that was literally it. So yes, I think I might just put some Vaseline on for now and I'll sort my lip combo out in a little bit. I think my lipstick is in the car that I want to wear. So yeah, can't wait for a fun week. I got some exciting things happening this week and I just cannot wait to spend like a healthy, productive week with you guys. Wrap pizza. Stay. Hello guys.
So you might have to put it on the mat.
Yeah, we'll go on the mat for safety, hey.
Hot dog!
We've just grabbed a pic. We're both in big baggy comfy tracksuits. Both got a headband in.
Which is the best vibe of all.
And we're gonna make wrap pizzas for lunch and then we've got to pick the pizza. Not the pizza, we've got to pick the pic. I'm just thinking about the pizza.
Yeah, we've got to pick what picture we want and if we want any videos and just kind of just like get some like pics ready for the feed basically. And I can't believe we can talk about it. It's been so secretive for so long.
What was I going to say then? And we need to unbox the microphones.
Oh, so excited. Testing. Yeah, we're going to film tomorrow our episode. Have you got your notebook with you? The one with the four things in?
I can grab it when I get my toppings.
Grab it. Because then at least we can plan a little bit. I wonder do you know what we need to figure out? What like we're gonna say at the start of every episode.
Yes, I thought that. I did have a brainstorm actually when I was in the bath the other day.
Would you say go right or like straight over to the first or not?
I think
they're all problematic, aren't
they? You do what you want as the driver.
Okay.
We need to figure out what we're gonna say at the start of each episode and
welcome back to the podcast. Oh my god, guys, when you're watching this, you'll be able to see the first episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 6
They'll be able to listen to it in the morning. Yeah. So on your way to work or at the gym or on your dog walk or on your hot girl dog walk.
Anything.
Yeah. When you're cooking dinner.
Listen to.
When you're doing your makeup.
Sisters and souls. I just need somebody to talk to.
It's in my head all the time.
Me too. I sing it out loud to Dan and I don't think he gets it. Oh, you don't listen to Sister and Souls? Interesting.
Oh, and look,
we can talk about the cups. We can wear our tracksuits.
You think we should wear the tracksuits when we record tomorrow?
Yeah, as long as we've got a two-piece set.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
As long as one is not in Digbirth, yes. I think absolutely. Have you had any messages or anything from him?
No. So I'm going to take that as a good sign.
I know. But would they have had a client until now? I mean, it's 12:30, surely.
Yeah, and I also think he would have gone in on the Saturday, surely. They're going to have. Because basically, at the end of the shoot on Friday, I
haven't seen the confetti shot of you.
No, I don't think so.
Did we not do it on the phone?
I think it might have been on the camera. We popped a confetti gun and he didn't have a hoover. Like the studio just didn't have a hoover, so we managed to find a dustpan and brush, didn't we? We managed to find a brush, but like we needed a hoover.
If you could have seen the chaos.
Honestly, we had 10 minutes.
I was running around with like one high heel on. Like if people were shouting at us happy birthday, that's how what a mess we
literally we walked out of that studio.
But like we'd just been showered in gifts. Jodie was in her Sisters and Souls tracksuit and I was in heels and jeans.
And we had the cake. And you can have some of the cake.
Oh,
I don't. Will you have any? Dan might.
Yeah, well, I better not have any. But did you have any at the weekend?
Yeah, I had a piece.
Was it nice?
Yeah.
I'll take some for Dan.
Yeah.
And maybe Daz would like some. Is there a lot left or not really?
Yeah, there is, like the centre of it is.
Is it sad?
It is a bit. But I think it still says, like where we've cut around it, I'm pretty sure it still pretty much says Sisters and Souls. But yeah, we look so
cute, isn't it?
I wish we could just skip everyone.
I know, just go around.
Yeah.
I wish you could go around the back.
I know. I can't believe we were saying like how nice the day is. It feels like real spring.
Guys,
weather,
it says 7.5 degrees on the car.
Does it?
I don't. Let's see what the watch says because that's usually a bit more real. Fucking hell, 8. I mean, it's not warm, but like on the sun, it's nice. Like when we were just taking a picture in the freezing cold, that wasn't nice.
Yeah, that wasn't nice. But the sky is so blue and the sun's shining down,
and it feels like springy. Like we're wearing like lightish colours.
Yeah, we are.
Do you know what's funny? Like we are, yeah. But do you know what would look so cool? Us both in the tracksuits. We need to get a picture this weekend.
Yeah, we do.
That would look so fun.
Yeah, it would. So fun.
That would look so fun.
Right. What was I getting? The notebook.
Your notebook and... Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I am a little bit ill, but we're just going to skip past that and move forward with the positive vibes. So last night we announced about the podcast, and literally the response was so good. Like, so many of you guys have asked us, like, oh my god, you should have a podcast, and we get a lot of questions like, would you ever do a joint channel, you know? And we just thought a podcast is just the perfect thing to have as a joint platform, and just be able to come together. And yeah, so we knew that you guys would be happy, but honestly the response was even bigger than I anticipated. And this morning on our walk we were just what the hell, it was crazy last night. My phone would not stop buzzing. But we're recording the first episode today, so I've just got myself ready. I don't feel the best. Well, I feel okay myself. I've just got a bit of a blocked nose. I think I've caught Mia's cold off her from last week. But I did start filling this journal in yesterday, and I thought we could fill in today's. So yesterday I wrote, my affirmation of the week is my dreams become my reality. And then my 3 intentions were to get up early Monday to Friday, stick to my daily to-do lists, and stay positive and focus on the positives, which I'm doing. And Monday, so we launched the podcast, we got the IG content and the TikTok content, and then I was meant to post a picture for PLT on my Instagram, but obviously because we announced the podcast, I'm going to post that tomorrow. So I'm going to move it over. I'm just looking for a black pen because I don't really want to go in with a weird coloured pen. But yeah, literally, I'm just going to write on Tuesdays what I need to do. So ideally I would have done this a little bit earlier, but I just haven't. So I've got a video going live tonight which I need to do the thumbnail for and do the description. I'm just going to write that. We're going to record the podcast, and yeah, I'm just going to write everything down that I need to do here. I also need to ring the hairdresser, so let me get a pen and then we'll write that down. But I think for my scent I'm going to spray Baccarat Rouge Fame. What am I on about? Paco Rabanne Fame. I'm trying to use a different perfume every day to stay fresh, and this one's gorgeous. So I've got on my Sisters and Souls tracksuit because we thought it would be cute to film record the first episode wearing them. So I've got these on, and I've just put my hair in this little half up, half down little sitch, because I wanted it to be down but I wanted it to be off my face, so I thought this is the perfect opportunity. And then I'm just going to throw my coat on. Let's say what we're grateful for. I'm so grateful that our podcast launched last night, and I get to do this opportunity. I feel like podcasts are the perfect place to go really deep into things, and we want the whole podcast. I mean, listen to the first episode tomorrow, so when you're watching this on Sunday, the first episode will be out tomorrow. We want it to be what we're really passionate about, being the best versions of ourselves. We don't just want it to be pointless, you know. We have big deep meanings that we want to sort of focus on in the podcast, being the best friend you can be, being the best businesswoman you can be, being the best mindset you can be, and looking after your mental, and manifesting, and you know, all of that, everything we're going through as 20-year-olds, just to be the best version of ourselves on the other side. That's what we want it to be about. So I'm so grateful I get to do that, and have just a really positive platform. I'm so grateful that I was active this morning and I went on a really long dog walk, and I'm so grateful that it's Valentine's Day and I have been blessed by God, by the universe, by the lucky stars, whatever you believe in. I have been blessed with the best boyfriend in the whole entire world. I'm so grateful for all. Lip combo, I didn't put any lip liner on, but it was Peach Stock by MAC and You Are Magic by You Glow, which is, where is it? Here we go. Which is one of my faves right now. I really like it, especially with Peach Stock. And yeah, let's get on with our positive day. And I've also got my little tumbler, which these are from a girl. Her company is Eddie's Creations. I'll link her below.
guys, I have been the worst vlogger today. But I'll tell you why. I did not anticipate. What? Do you want to say hello to my friends? Say hello! Everyone loves you, Sash. She's such a vibe. Especially on TikTok, people love her. Honestly, I have this video on TikTok. It was just like a day in the life, and I just had the camera at the bottom of the stairs, and she was coming down like to see me. And this girl commented like, the way Sasha's coming down the stairs. The comment got like 50 likes.
Yeah.
People love her. She's a sensation.
You'll have to show me.
I will, I'll show you. Yeah, I just did not anticipate how hard getting the podcast to actually record would be. Like, I just thought, obviously very, what's the word, like, naive. Very naively, I just thought, like, we would plug the microphone in and we'd click record and it would work. And that is the case if you're a one-man band, but as soon as you added like another host, obviously like we're both hosting, it was way more harder, way more complicated. So we sort of thought we were going to start recording at like 11:30, 12, and really we didn't start recording until like 2 because it took us that long to figure it out. And it just was not a vlogging experience, but hopefully the more we do it, the better it'll be. But I thought that, one, it's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. I've got some cute flowers downstairs. I'll show you them at some point, either tonight or tomorrow. But I thought that we could do a really like lovely, wholesome, relaxing skincare, because I'm very aware that all this vlog from today has been from this one angle, and that is not good. So I thought we could take our makeup off. We could do our full skincare. We could do our oiling regime. I might put oil in my hair. Do you want to have oil in your hair, doll? Tonight?
Yeah,
Oh no, because you're going in the shower in a minute. No point, is that? Oh, by the way, if you like skips, Aldi do skips. Hey Frank! They do skip dupes now. They're called Melts, and they're 70 calories a bag, which is so good. And there's actually a lot in, because I mean we all know crisps don't tend to have many in. Sasha, don't ruin the vlog clip. Crisps don't often have like a full pack, but these actually do. Don't you agree? Have you had these?
I ain't had them. I don't like them.
Oh, okay. Well, Ollie doesn't like them, but these are actually really good. I love them. So I'm gonna have those. But yeah, I'm gonna take the makeup off and I'll show you everything I use, and let's have a good self-care hour. Are you up for that? Say hello everyone. Thank you for all the love and support on my videos. I love being a YouTuber. It's getting her all rolled up. Ollie, hold the camera a sec. I don't want to break it. Come on then. Come on then. Okay, on with the self-care. Okay guys, good evening. Time to do some skincare. My literal favourite time of the day. Just like a really calm evening. Like a calm thing to start the like wind down process of a night time. I love. So I've been really liking the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm to take my makeup off with, and I always thought it was a little bit of an investment, and I was like, you know, like my other makeup cleansers work just as well, but you use so little of this that this will actually last you up. It's like literally to do like a full face, like you take a nail of it and that's it. So although it is like a bit of a like purchase, it will actually last you so long. So I would recommend if you are looking for one. But I also really love the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. That is so good as well, and that is a lot more affordable. I don't know why we're going dark, but yeah, this is so good. Take your makeup off with everything, just melts, and even like my mascara. Okay, now I've cleansed, I'm going to moisturise, and I've been really loving this L'Oreal Revive to Lift Filler like plumping water cream. It's this, and this is just honestly really good. And I also realised when I was going through some PR that I realised I had the retinol version of this of a night time, but I haven't used it, and I thought I really want to do a cute giveaway for you guys, so I left it where it was. But you got like this, which I really love. Look, well, it didn't look that good because it was on a slant, but you like push it down. And if you watch Emily, I don't know what her last name is, but she's on TikTok and she has the song called like Trigger, and she does like the vlogs and everything. Oh, I've got my lips. Right, tell me if this happens to anyone else. When I'm ill, I get the worst chap lips. Like, that's exactly how I know like I'm coming down with something or I've got something, because my lips go so chapped. I don't know what it is. Like, as I could put so much Vaseline on, like I've been putting it on all the time, and like really putting like lip oils and everything. Like, I scrubbed my lip, you know, I can do anything and they will still just be dry. It's like my body's reaction to like fighting something off, I don't know. I've also realised all my evening skincare products are purple. But yeah, I'm obsessed with Emily. I'm not sure what her name is, but she does like the errands and she's from America. She's like really blew up the last like month or so, I think. And then I'm going in with the same range, well, the face serum from the same range, the Revitalift again, and this just leaves my skin feeling so hydrated. But yeah, my lips are really sore and my nose is really sore from blowing it, so it's stinging a little bit. Oh, my face just looks wet. That's the best feeling, when your face is just like so hydrated, it literally looks wet. This is the same range, L'Oreal Revitalift. Honestly, L'Oreal Paris, you should sponsor me, because at this point, imagine, but I really love it because look, it's the little rollables, and this, oh my god, it's just unreal. Like, oh, I can just imagine like this is bad because you shouldn't ever sunburn your face, but I can just imagine like having a sunburnt face on holiday, like if you're falling asleep in the sun and rolling these on. Like, it's really made me want to get some sort of like facial ice roller, because I never got that when they were a big thing. But now I'm thinking, oh, I would love it, because the feeling of that is honestly unmatched. And I was going to put oil in my brows, but I think I might actually just leave them. Because I'm thinking I might have a bath tomorrow, so I'll probably start putting like the oil in my hair and everything from tomorrow up until the point I decide to wash. I'm not sure when, but yeah, I think we might just leave the brows for now. But how weird that everything's gone purple. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I'm not gonna brush my teeth, but I've got this weird taste, so I'm just gonna put some mouthwash in. I mean, it is Valentine's Day. I'm gonna brush my teeth once I've ate, but I know sometimes you just need a refresh. Oh, this is the thing. My nose is running again. Okay, so plans for tomorrow. I was meant to ring the hairdressers today and I totally forgot again. I'm so bad. So I'm gonna ring the hairdressers, try and get booked in for next week now. I think that Mum's gonna come on our morning dog walk, and so I'll walk the dogs. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I think we're gonna go for like a cute look around the shop. So maybe to Home Sense, TK Maxx, you know, just go for a cute, like take you guys out on a little day. And yeah, love you all, good night, and I will see you bright and early.
I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up.
Rolling.
Rolling. 1, 2, 3.
We haven't spoke today, but it is Wednesday. No, I was just doing like silent clips, you know.
Yeah, just
brought them along, but in silence.
Just mysterious clips.
Yeah. Like I took you to the gym, but we've come to Starbucks and we're going to actually sit in.
We're both shop would look like we're outside.
Absolutely. Big white coats. Is this the Boohoo one?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I've seen it. It is in my wish. I have hearted her.
I'd recommend it. It's quite long, but I would recommend. Them sofas on. We don't know what we're getting.
Oh yeah. We're thinking about trying the mocha, but without the white.
So iced mocha without milk and full sugar.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay,
yeah, go ahead. Let's take the ex-barista and allow him to order.
I'm nervous.
These are so cute.
Love forever. Forever.
Look at that, 50% off the cinnamon cream cheese bar. Is it a sign?
Please could we get 2 medium iced mockers?
I feel like
Yeah, Mia. Yes, please.
we're going to have tanks, are you?
Could I have them both with almond milk? And could I add 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla to both? 4 pumps, please. Yes, please.
Should we perch and wait? So, yeah, we've come to Stafford. I've only ever been in here once. When we were doing the house, because it was like the nearest Starbucks I'd come and get.
Oh, does it give you a memory?
Yeah. So we'll give you guys no idea when we get out, but we thought we'd just come for a nice, like, wander around the shops. We're going to go to Home Sense. There's a few shops on there, isn't there?
I want to go to
B&M. It's a good B&M. So yeah, we're going to go around and we'll give you a taste test when the coffee comes. So we've got iced mocha. I feel like my voice sounds worse than it did yesterday. Iced mocha with 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. Did we change the milk? We have a normal milk.
Did I say almond milk?
I'm not sure.
Gas.
I don't know. I feel like we could be having it with normal milk.
No, I'm sure I said
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not 100%.
Well, oh well. It might make it nicer. Mightn't it?
Isn't it?
I had almond milk in my smoothie this morning, whereas normally I'd have normal. So
How did you feel about that?
it was fine. So I'll just substitute my.
Shit.
You got it. I forgot my tripod, so I'm just resting you against my bag. Oh, here she is, what she posted. Lovely.
Like it?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think? I mean, obviously, look. Oh yeah, they look cute. They look really cute. You like it? Yeah.
They're like little slippers.
They are.
This looks like the same colour, so I feel...
It is almond milk though, it says on the back.
Is it? Brilliant.
Right, let's get the login.
Ooh,
Nervous,
bit
yes.
nervy, yeah. I am.
Okay, we're going to do the taste test of our coffee. This is the back.
Right. Oh. 2 Sing espressos. Okay?
Go in.
Come on, I'll
You
wait.
wait for me,
No, I'll
no.
wait, come on.
I just thought I would. Score in and
My phone's in my bag outside, we're doing the same.
I said it.
Okay. Cheers. I haven't mixed.
Yeah, I'd have a little mix. You never know what could happen. I don't like that. I hate that. Where's the chocolate? Where's the...
It tastes very watery.
No, mochas are brown. Mochas are brown. Where's the chocolate syrup? This is an iced sugar-free vanilla latte, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think they forgot to put the mocha in?
I don't want to drink that, I don't like it.
It's not nice at all. It's like a very watery coffee, isn't it? Watered down coffee.
It's not nice.
It's got no nice taste.
Sunglasses on.
Sunglasses on.
Over it.
White mocha. No, ice mocha. Out.
I'm trying to find a...
Okay, we'll get back to you with what we figure out with this. Okay guys, we are back with a new drink. So I went over and she said, oh my god, I thought it was meant to be a latte.
Went over. And she said like, oh, I don't think that is mocha.
Look at all that sauce at the bottom.
I'm really worried it's not sugar-free or almond. I don't know. It's just a fat mocha.
She did read the label again. So, oh well, if we don't know, we don't know. She's chocolate. It's giving me a healthier version of our iced hot chocolate.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, me too. That's nice. If that is low cal.
I am getting almonds, you guys.
It's giving me an oatmeal hot chocolate. Is it you? Well, I know you've never tried, but yeah.
It's giving me a healthier milk alternative. Whether there's sugar-free vanilla or I'm not sure.
We're just in Boots. Have we got a tripod stitch? Come on, give us a. This is
medium. Like that seems very dark.
Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow. What's this?
Is that
this
the
is
tester?
light medium.
Oh no, is this it? Yeah.
Mia's been telling me about this. Give us
Apparently
a-
it's amazing, but I need a. That right for us?
Yeah. Oh, it is glowy.
Apparently it's
It's giving
beautiful.
flawless fill.
This is just a bit dark for me. Do I look crazy? Or
You
not?
don't look crazy because you make it work, but what's this? This is 0. This would be too high, wouldn't it? Oh, how do you get it
Oh,
right?
it's twist. I'm not looking for a highlighter, I'm looking for a base here.
That's
Do you
a
think
bit
this could
light.
work?
What colour have you got?
This
Sorry?
is 1.5.
Is that the one
Should
we
we
put
just?
on there?
I know 2's not available. But should we just put it on the hand? Should we just put it on? That's 1.5, right?
2
Try
is...
2.
Is
There.
this it?
It's a big jump I'm feeling.
Right, come on. Yeah, that's
Don't
like
watch
what
the
you've
old-
got on.
Yeah, and I don't like the. Here, guys.
Yeah, this is us. 1.5.
I just want something where, like today, do you know how far my foundation is down my
Down
neck?
your neck. Right,
And
this
even
is
then,
1. That looks very grey,
ugh,
doesn't it?
get that off. Look at all the. I don't like that.
No, that's very... I think 1.5 is the winner. I don't think we're in selfies right now. Right.
Do you reckon they have any fire?
Yeah, if you add.
we
Sometimes
will-
number 7 has one.
1.5.
1.5.
Think this would work.
And let us know.
Okay.
Because it looks nice.
Well, tomorrow when you see me,
Yeah,
I'll wear
we'll
it.
evaluate.
Ask me.
Because I really
You've got
like
to use
this. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You like that?
I really like this, but I have it in shade 30.
Because
Maybelline's where it's at.
while my
Cream
skin
liquid.
has cleared up, I'm really trying to embrace the no foundation, no concealer.
Yeah,
Like I want to
it's
feel
more of
confident, you know.
A light base.
I want to feel like a glowy, clear queen for once.
This is good too, guys.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Classic.
Fit me.
Classic.
Yeah.
I loved that. I remember I think we used to get it charged like
It's
15
quite
or
a
20 or
big-
something.
$5.99. It's quite a big.
Tube.
Yeah.
Because that is like giving NARS Radiant
Yes.
Creamy, and
Which
I
is
don't
so-
rate that.
Oh, I really like
Do
it.
you?
Interesting.
This is where different skin says different things.
But £30. Well, I think what is it? 25.
See, I've got it, but I just don't use it. No. I
I
much
have always
prefer
gone through.
H&B or L'Oreal Infallible
Haven't used either, but I do enjoy the Wet n Wild,
concealer.
which is so affordable.
And I really like their bronzer.
the Wet n Wild.
Yeah,
I've never used that.
really nice. It's
Make
giving
it off.
MAC dew.
Is it?
Yeah, MAC Gimme Sun dew.
See, I would like to try the Too Faced, but in a lighter shade.
What, the foundation?
No, the
Concealer.
concealer, because mine's much more of
Have you got,
a
and that's meant to be
concealer
nice too.
foundation
NYX
dupe.
Bear With Me.
Looks
Oh, what's that?
cute,
NYX
isn't it?
Blur. That's lovely packaging. I'll bring you.
Just moving over to NYX.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Medium coverage, blurring effect. But then milk. NYX is meant to have, that's a nice colour. NYX is meant to have a dupe of the, what's it called? Of the milk primer you've got.
Oh, really?
That's gone up, £10 for the St. Moritz.
Oh, God, but it is good. I did use that.
Range now. Look at this, St. Moritz. Oh, don't start going Molly May on us.
$18.99. I'm sorry, but St. Moritz, I've always liked you for being £4.
Yeah, and you've now. But look at all the tan prices now at the bottom.
Is
They're
it
all
Customer
£10.
and Boots? Oh, that one's still $4.99.
They're cheaper.
It's Customer and Boots.
Is that the one that makes you go orange, purple?
Possibly.
People go mad for the tan looks, don't they? No, I have.
It's a good one, guys. But online, it's not this expensive.
But is mine on there?
This was good.
Was it?
I used that last week, yeah, but I did use it with the. I used it with,
With the scrub.
With the
Right.
soap. and
I
water.
found, I'm sure, I don't know if it was the St. Moritz one or another one, it was quite watery. And it was just
Really?
grainy on top, it wasn't
Yeah,
digging deep.
wasn't digging.
I'm just
Unsure.
Gonna leave you out, but I'll picture this in a bit. And with this, I love the packaging. This is meant to be amazing, the tan looks.
Also,
Yeah.
I forgot I was about to sneeze. I was going to say PSA filter is now in boot.
Here you go, look.
And it come from my mum's mouth, which was wild. And they have the range.
They have the mitt.
They have the mitt, the face
What's
drop.
the spritz me?
That's just the spray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have it. The packaging's beautiful.
I'd like to try the water.
Would you? I wonder if the one that sounds pure things in
yeah.
here, because I want it so bad.
To move over. They've got pure.
Oh, they've not got it.
No, it's quite bare.
Oh. I really want to try
Right, we'll get back to you in a little bit.
extra dark.
Good morning, guys. Let's get ready together. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I thought this morning we could get ready together and just have a good old catch up. I put this leather jacket on Vinted last night and sold it, but I'm just going to push it over so it's like steady shot. So I realised I just didn't wear it ever, and it's actually brand new, so it's sold before you guys get excited. I don't even know why I said that, that's so cruel. But I thought we'd get ready together, and I also asked for some questions on my Instagram last night, and I had like a bit of a Q&A on there, but I thought I would continue. So I got a lot, and I was in the bath for 2 hours last night, and I thought that I would like break it up and answer a few of them on the vlog instead of putting them all on my Instagram. I also got this parcel from TikTok Shop this morning. I thought we could open and possibly use. I can't remember what it is though. So this is, maybe I'll use it tonight, but it's this. I got this. It's by Nature Spell, and they do the rosemary oil that's like really like viral on TikTok at the moment, but it's the watermelon and goji berries advanced under eye serum, so we'll use that tonight in our skincare. But I thought we could get ready together. Just going to start off with the Walida, and I'll find a question. I won't do my whole makeup with you guys because I feel like you've seen me do it so much recently, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. We've still got like the sniffles of the cold, but overall it's okay. A lot of the questions were about the podcast and things, but to be fair, I got quite a lot that I didn't answer. I think people have asked more through the night. Okay, so the first one was what to do when I hate my job. I want to start investing in houses, but I don't know how. The thing is with investing in houses, like, I genuinely think it's like one of the best investments you can do, and like rent them out and flip them and whatever, you know. There's so many opportunities with houses, and I've had such good combos literally this week with 2 separate like property developers that I've just bumped into, and it's bizarre, but yeah, they've like given me the sign like you are definitely doing the right thing. But the thing is, like, if you hate your job, I mean, it depends if you have money in the bank. Like, if you've got money in the bank, you know, if you've got enough money in the bank that you can start investing in houses, then I would say go for it. But obviously you might need your current job to be able to fund that. I just think with like investing in houses, like, even if you started off with one flat, like I met a man yesterday who literally bought his first flat at 21, so like I can't imagine it was like a huge investment. I'm not saying that like it's easily afforded, but like I imagine, you know, he saved up, he brought this one flat, and now he's got 9 houses. I don't know why I said that. He's got 9 houses that he rents out now, and he's like now doing like houses, like this one deal that he told me about. He, at the end of it, these houses are going to be worth like 300k and he's got 2 of them. Like, he's doing like really big moves. So I think you just have to like have a small goal, like have a goal that's like attainable for you and your sort of situation, whether like you want to save up and buy like a flat and renovate it and then maybe rent it out. I don't know. Like, I would say speak to like a financial advisor, a mortgage advisor, like see what you can actually afford and sort of make a plan based on their advice, because obviously it's hard for me to know your current situation. But good luck. I hope you like, if you hate your job, you know, I hope more than anything you find a way of making money that you enjoy and you're passionate about overall. So yeah, what other things do you do to make money? I love how you're always doing what you want to do. I am very blessed to be at an age where I'm very financially stable for like my age. Definitely, I'm trying to open this so I can see my brows. Definitely never envisioned my life to look like this, to be honest, like at a young age. But ways I make money, obviously, like social media. I make money from social media in a few different ways, really, like YouTube AdSense, affiliate links, like when I post on my stories or like post in like the bio here. Obviously those a lot of the time are affiliate links. TikTok shop is a new one which I'm really trying to like take advantage of the opportunity, because people love TikTok shop. I obviously also have 2 houses that I rent out, but I don't actually spend any of that money. Like, I do just bank it, and hopefully I'll use that money to like buy other houses, or you know, I'll use that money. I don't spend that money. A few questions about like wanting to find other sources, and I really want to go into it more on the podcast, because I feel like me and Mia get really deep about thinking of different ways that you can make money. Like, honestly, the ways you can make money is just wild. My nose is all red from where I've been blowing it. This is the Born This Way concealer, by the way. But yeah, there's so many different ways to make money. Like, think about maybe Amazon FBA, like drop shipping. Like, could you make a small business that you're really passionate about and like want to pursue? Vending machines. Like, passive income is just the best. There's so many opportunities out there. This one's so cute. Love you and Mia so much. Found you both on TikTok and now you're my favourite YouTubers. We love you so much, and we're so grateful for all the like love since announcing the podcast. Feels really grateful. So make sure you're following the Sisters and Souls page, and we're trying to be like as active as possible, even though like our episodes aren't out. We're just trying to build like a really positive community that like you guys can go to, and like it's filled with positive vibes. So yeah, love that. A lot of questions as well were like, do we live at home? Like, do I still live at home? Does my boyfriend live with me? So yeah, me and Ollie, basically, if you guys don't know, we lived at my dad's house, and then we decided that, well, between me and my brother, we decided we wanted to rent that house out. We didn't really like we needed to move on from the house, basically. It was like not sort of allowing us to like heal, I guess. So yeah, we moved out. Me and Ollie like lived there full time for about 8 months together on our own. Like, my brother would come and go, and we lived there with Sash. We had the dog, and then we moved out of there and we moved into Ollie's family house, and we lived there for like pretty much solely for like 6 months, maybe a bit longer than that. And now we live majority of the time at my mum's house, like at my family home. We do go to and fro, like maybe like once or twice a week, but yeah, that's the situation. But yeah, we obviously, when you've been in a long-term relationship, you like just end up living together for a long time. Like, I would say for the past like 4 or 5 years, we've, you know, gone from house to house together pretty much every night, even like that many years ago. But yeah, so we're living here for now until we find like where we actually want to move to, which is proving quite difficult right now, but we're staying positive, and what will be will be. So no rush over here. We're just taking life as it comes to us. What will your podcast be about? I did answer this on my story, but we basically wanted it to be a space where you can come away from feeling like the best sister you could be, the best friend you could be, the best partner you could be, the best daughter you could be, the best businesswoman you could be, the best version of you. So like everything, like whether it's from spirituality to business to love to friendships to just like girl talk, like whether it's like female hygiene, like skincare, being healthy, going to the gym, like going to uni, like whatever it is, like education, like literally everything. We just wanted it to be a really positive space, and also like somewhere where me and Mia can come together like as one that doesn't like take away from the fact we have like our own personal like YouTubes and TikToks and Instagrams and whatever. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. Like we just want it to be like somewhere you come to like feel the best version of yourselves and be inspired and motivated and positive and like, you know, like ready to be like, okay, let's be the best version of ourselves, girls. How did you get into blogging / fashion influencing? So I would say like I started like, I've always really wanted to get into it. I've always like been one of those girls that's posted on my Instagram and been like, can I get an outfit pic, you know? Even when like I was at school, I would be like, Mum, take a picture of me or whatever. And then when I decided that I really wanted to go to uni and study fashion, I like wanted something to sort of like go alongside it and like benefit it, because I really obviously like my end goal of like life alongside property and whatever else comes with that, like I really want my own fashion brand and it to be super successful. And I really wanted a space where I could like connect with girls who love fashion and love my style and like have a platform to be able to portray that. So that's what really gives me like the like that was my sort of thinking with it all. But I honestly just always loved YouTube and always used Instagram quite actively anyway. And then when I decided to obviously start YouTube, everything just sort of come along with it. Like I thought, well, I need to be more active on Instagram, I need to be more active on TikTok, like everything. So that's really like where it come from. I just loved watching like Sophia and Chintzia and Madison Sarah, Carly Bible. Like I've watched them all for so many years, and I don't know, I just always had an urge of like, oh, I think I could do that, like I think I'd be really good, like I think like I'd be passionate about it. And then when I started it, I realised how fun it was and like how much enjoyment I got out of like connecting with you guys and just like building a really positive community. So, and then, do you and Oliver ever go on dates with Mia and Dan? That's so cute that you've called him Oliver, because that's what I call him. His name is Oliver, but he goes by Ollie, but I sometimes refer to him as Oliver. And we, to be honest, we don't do it enough. The thing is though, me and Mia see each other Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we spend so much time together in the days. Obviously our boyfriends work, they're self-employed, but they're like out, like Ollie's out the house at 5 o'clock, and you know, they're not home, both of them, Ollie and Dan, until like dinner time. So our evenings, like me and Mia are like, okay, see you in the morning, like see you for the dog walk, and we just spend time with them. And it's the same on the weekends really. Like we obviously just like to spend quality time with our boyfriends, and that doesn't mean we can't do it as a four, but we just don't do it enough. But I feel like we should make more of an effort this year. And I think that is it, guys. I've literally pretty much done my makeup with you anyway. This is the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal, and it's really good. It makes my lashes look so long and it doesn't clump, which I just love. Like, look at my lashes. It's honestly unreal. I would definitely recommend it if you are looking for a new mascara. And everything that I've used, I know I haven't really said, but this is on TikTok Shop, and if it's in stock it's linked on my showcase, and this is called Teach and Peach. I use the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid, I use the Born This Way concealer, the Too Faced I'm going to set, and I use it before my makeup too, the Weleda Skin Food Refi Bronzer. I'll link what I can below, but also if you are wanting to get some more like makeup or whatever, I do actually have a Look Fantastic code. It gives you 20% off, which is such a good saving. So it's JODIEMAY in capitals LF, and that will get you 20% off. I'll put it in the description box and I'll link what I can. But yeah, just PSA, if you are wanting to get some new makeup, use the code like while you can. I know quite a few influencers have codes, but if you were looking for one, then obviously there's mine.
I'm looking, but if you want to, we could. How about you?
Good morning, guys. It is Friday. I tanned last night, and honestly, since we spoke last night, or yesterday afternoon, there has been big development. Number one, the last time you saw me, yes, I was wearing the same hoodie. I'm obsessed with it. I just got it from Boohoo. It's one of those just easy throw on at any situation hoodies. And we booked to go to Amsterdam, and we're going not on Monday, like the Monday after. So get excited. We've never been, so if you have been before, let me know. I feel like everyone's been to Amsterdam. We're so behind. And yeah, drop any like recommendations in the comments, things to do, things not to do, places to go, places to eat, like everything, like any tips for the Amsterdam city break, let me know in the comments or DM me. I've been to the gym. I tanned last night. I actually had my grandma round for dinner last night, and I cooked everyone like a chicken pie, and I was just a bit stressed because it was like my dad's like famous chicken and mushroom pie, and I've only ever cooked it. What, darling? I just said I'm going to make a smoothie, have a shower, and then we're going to go out when we take Archie to school, okay? And I was just a bit stressed because I've only ever cooked it once before and it wasn't that good, and I just wanted to make sure I like perfected it, you know, and it was unreal. So apologies I didn't really speak yesterday, but we've got a fun day ahead of us, so not to worry. I'm going to make a smoothie, and these, I know I've told you a few times, but if you shop in Aldi, I mean I'm sure everywhere has them, but this is literally like, I think it's £1.30, £1.40, something like that. And I've had a smoothie, I've probably had 4 or 5 smoothies out of this so far, and I mean you can't really see because it's going to fall out, but it's still up to here with fruit. It literally lasts at least a week. So easy, and then like you don't have to worry about your food going off. And I'm going to put it with some almond milk and a little bit of honey. I do love putting a banana in my smoothies, but there isn't any, so what are we to do?
Kinda crazy. Oh, is something kinda crazy? Tell me, baby.
Okay, smoothie is made. I'm just going to grab my journal and my planner. This is my journal. It's from, I think it's Home Bargains. This is my cute planner. Where's my pen? No. Honestly, sometimes, Jodie, where is the pen? Okay, BRB while I find my pen. If you don't know about big mediums, honestly, I'm just going to move this because it really annoys me. But I need to send this off. This is going on the to-do list. So, what I'm going to do is, I've got to wash my hair. I've got a hair mask in, hence it being wet. This is how the smoothie turned out. It just is a little bit watery without the banana. But it's okay. So, if we turn to... Oh wait, this is how we've come out. So cute. And we've also got to fill out another little peach because we went to the gym this morning. We've got one more gym session to do. And then the thing is, I haven't been ticking the fitness things off for walks, but I've walked the dogs every single day. So technically I have, but yeah, this is my to-do list for the day. So I've got to take my grandma shopping. And then I'm getting 3 pieces of Instagram content this afternoon, and then probably this evening I'll start on the weekly vlog, and I've also got to email. So that's that. That's honestly, I'm loving the planner. Like, the planner life is for me. Obsessed. And then journal. I haven't been journaling, but I'm waiting for my little brother to get out the shower so I can get in and wash my hair. So I thought we'd have, you know, a couple minutes, and there's no excuse. Haven't journaled since the 25th of January. It's so bad. What's the date today? The 17th, is it? Yes. So we're going to write 3 things we're grateful for. We're going to write 3 things that we are manifesting. We're going to write 3 affirmations that we want to take with us throughout the day. And then something else I really love to do at the minute is write like me or Jodie in a heart, and then write like words or things I'm trying to attract. So like positivity, social media growth, love, like happiness, health, stuff like that. And I find that really helpful. So I'm going to go with this.
If you want to wake up, do something kinda crazy. How about you? Call me baby. Cause I've been, call me baby. I know it's kinda crazy, but if you're down for me, let's do something kinda crazy. Don't be so shy, just call me baby.
Hello guys. We are in Lichfield. We've got bag 1, bag 2. And we've come to get some content. We just grabbed some lunch, but we didn't get the vlog out. It was so busy in there, wasn't it?
It was. You couldn't. Like, the music was loud.
Yeah, and there was just a lot of... But we had some lunch. What did we have? I had a chicken salad. Mia had hummus and pita. And they put her chicken on my salad, which was...
A bit of avocado on.
Yeah. Did it have a bit of avocado on?
A little bit.
Yummy. But we're trying to get some pics, but
the vibes are a little low, we can't lie. We feel really tired today.
we have, because we didn't eat for so long. We know we sort of
the
we're flagging
energy's
a
dropped,
bit.
hasn't it?
Yeah,
We're just struggling for inspiration a little bit.
we are, but we'll find somewhere. Just eyes peeled. Hello. You guys can have that.
Hello.
Don't mind. Hello. We got a pic, which
was a nice picture.
Wanted. Yeah, it was. It was a beautiful picture.
I feel like both were just very easy.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
I just wish we had more places like that. Like, that's what it must be like living in London. Like
or Manchester.
Yeah. Like every house, like any street is like a good background.
When we
for a
went to
photo.
Manchester, there was so much option.
Yeah, there wasn't there? It's more like you need to go like to the suburbs, don't you?
Suburbs, what's that?
Like not in the the suburbs is like, so you have the city.
Just outside the
yeah, like
city
the
centre.
streets outside.
But
so.
we managed to get more. I actually saw us not getting any of that.
Just having
when we were
lunch and going
walking
home.
down that street,
Yeah,
I was a bit
too.
worried one of us was going to say, right, let's just give it up and head off.
It's
Which
a
I
good
did
job
think
we
about.
saw that.
The changing room.
Yeah, literally, else I think it would have been game over. That street is cute, it's just busy, isn't it? But it's the weekend.
Oh no, I
What are your
can't believe
plans?
it. We might go to a nice walk that's by it's in Wolverhampton way, and is it called like Kimber Edge and Rock Houses or something?
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember.
We might go on a nice walk. I don't really know. What about you?
I think we're gonna go. Maybe where I like to walk sometimes on a Saturday, because it's like a little bit further than the Chase. It's by like Blifffield Reservoir, and it's just nice.
Where to?
Like it's like on the way to Wharton Towers. You know, like when you go across the bridge and you've got the water each side.
By JCB?
No, not that far. Like just past Rugeley.
Oh, okay.
And you've got like that long.
I'm not sure, but I've heard of that for some reason.
Yeah, it's nice there. So
I'm gonna go
probably
there.
a dog walk. James isn't playing football, he's obviously because he's ill.
Yeah. I don't really know, do you? What are you going to have as your cheat meal?
I did see, you know that girl on TikTok, I'm not sure if you guys have seen her, and she's like
Do I know?
I don't even know if I've ever, we spoke about her, but she calls herself like a skinny fat bitch. And she and she's like, so I got a Chinese and I absolutely inhaled it.
Oh no, I don't
And then
know.
she drinks out of a vase, she fills up a vase, a flower vase of peach juice. She loves peach juice, and she she eats as much as Ollie.
Really?
Yeah, she orders.
Is she fat?
No, that's what I mean. She's skinny. She calls herself a skinny fat bitch.
Oh, okay.
I think Waitrose is down here
Oh, okay.
on the right. And I saw her eat a Chinese this morning, and I thought, you know what? I think I could eat a Chinese.
Would Ollie be up for a Chinese?
Probably. But then it's would we rather go out, for a Nando's,
Yeah.
or would we rather stay at home? I don't know.
That's the thing, isn't it? That's the toss up there.
Yeah.
in or out.
Yeah. So I think I'll probably decide tomorrow. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
I would also like to try the Greek, but I can't bother to drive back here again tomorrow.
No, I don't blame you at all. But
So yeah, that's our plans. And
no,
Sunday
100%.
lunch and Sunday.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh yeah,
so I
book
need
it.
to book my Sunday lunch. 1 second, guys. It's quite important.
I can't
to me.
wait till Sunday lunch.
I do find I prefer Sundays to Saturdays.
Me too. Like I always find myself as well being more productive on a Sunday.
Yeah, like tidying my room, journaling.
Like go and do the food
Whereas
shop.
the Saturday just goes very fast.
Yeah, and because of the weekly vlog.
Yeah, that puts a big dent
Yeah.
on the day. It's a good 8-hour shift.
Literally.
But we're gonna be productive and do a lot of it tonight.
I am, yeah.
I am too. I'm gonna make myself a pack that I'm gonna.
Yeah, too. I'll check in with you guys later because we'll talk boring stuff now.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Oh gosh. Right,
See you
we're on
next
the same
week.
line. Yeah, see you next week. See you later.
Bye.
Good evening, guys. I've put my glasses on so I feel like I look like a state. I've just got to Little Tesco. Do you guys call it that? Like Little Tesco, Little Asda? I'm just at like Tesco Express. And I'm going to get some stuff to do for heaters, I think. I don't really know what I fancy to eat. And this is wild, but I've just been to sleep. And I fell asleep with my makeup on. I was just going to like edit some of my vlog. It's 7 o'clock. I dropped me off at like 4:30. And like 5:30 coming. Honestly, I was exhausted. Like, and I thought, I can't stay awake for a minute longer. So I actually fell asleep. I think I've just like burnt myself out this week, and obviously I haven't been very well either, and I think ordinarily like I would have stayed in bed and like took it slow, but obviously I haven't. I've like gone about my daily life, like getting up at 6 or whatever time, going to the gym and things, so I feel like my body's a bit like exhausted. Ollie's gone to the pub and had a Nando's, so obviously it's not my cheat meal until tomorrow. And I've got to pick my little brother up from boxing at 8. So I thought I would make us some fajitas and then we can eat them together. So I've just come to Tesco because I literally have nothing in to make them with. Like, I don't even think we have cheese. Like, we literally have nothing. It's the end of the week, you know how it goes. The shelves in the fridge are pretty empty. So yeah, let's go to Tesco. I don't want to get out of the car because it's all warm, but let's just do it. Let's go and get some stuff for fajita night. Oh my god, it's so cold. Right, I'm pretty sure that Mexican stuff is here. We've got loads of wraps at home, so
Tesco Community
I'm just gonna get
just one of the ways Tesco helps local communities.
little
Since
fajita
2016.
thing. Onions. They don't have any peppers, so I've literally just got chicken, onions, and fajita seasoning. Good evening, guys. I have cooked dinner and me and Archie just ate it. I've got Frankie in here with me because my mum's gone out for dinner. They've gone on a little date night, which is super cute. This, I swear, I'm sending off to Vinted in the morning. It's on my to-do list tomorrow. I should have done it earlier when I went to Londis. But yeah, Frankie Booby's in here. She doesn't look very happy, do you? Why do you hate me? But my migraine, I mean, it's not turned into a migraine, actually. I'm being a bit dramatic. I've got a glass of water. This is my dad's glass. It's just a very bad headache that's like very temple orientated, but I've also got Dr. Pepper, so as if I'm trying to help the situation really. But I thought that I would spend a little bit more time journaling today, just because I feel like I like benefit from writing my thoughts down and sort of like dealing with whatever I am feeling. So the Skims PJs are on, and I thought I'm just going to take a little bit of, oh my god, I feel really clumsy this week. I thought I'd take a little bit of time to like journal, manifest. So I really love the 333 method. That's when you write three times a day the same affirmation. So it could be, I have 100,000 followers on Instagram,
and you write that 3 times in the morning, 3 times throughout the day, and 3 times of an evening. And I think you do it for like... Frankie, your mum's back. Go and get her then. You can't get out. Go and get them then. And I also really love the 555 method, and that's when you write the same affirmation 55 times. And I really like that if I put like a frequency on off YouTube. I really like this one. I've listened to this a few times. Hello. Tell us what you had and then I'll turn it off because she gets nervous.
So I had calamari to start, which was beautiful. Then I had fillet steak.
Did you?
Medium. I was going to say rare then, but no, I didn't go rare. Medium, with chunky chips, vinaigrette on my wedge, and beef dripping sauce.
What did you have as your lettuce wedge?
Vinaigrette.
Oh, sorry.
And it had bacon and
honey mustard. That's the one I have, but don't have the bacon.
Yeah. But no, it was really nice actually.
So give us a rating. This is Mum's first time at Miller & Carr.
No, second.
Second, sorry.
Andy's first time.
Andy's first time.
I would give it 9 out of 10. It was very good and the service was very good.
Oh, good.
Yes, it was lovely.
Okay, I'll come back now.
Bye.
Hello guys. Okay, I have manifested. I feel so much better. So what I did was, just if you guys want some like direction, I did the 555 method. So I wrote, I'm a famous YouTuber 55 times. She's 2 pages. And then what I did was I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4. I wrote 5 other affirmations that relate to, not that this is necessary, but I just wanted to write some further affirmations that relate to what I'm actually trying to manifest. So I wrote, I make bleep a month from YouTube in terms of money. I'm also just going to do my skincare, so I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Revitalift filler, and I love it because watch. Whoa. Then I wrote, my videos get thousands of views within minutes of being live. This is so good. I have to be careful because where I've been blowing my nose so much, it's really red and quite sore. So I have to be careful because whenever I'm putting like cream on it, it's not the best. And then I wrote, my view, yeah, right, that, sorry, I told you that one. Next one, I attract people by being my authentic self, which I definitely do. And I'm just going to go in with the same collection, but the face serum. And then I wrote, the 100,000 subscriber YouTube plaque feels so good in my hands, which I cannot wait, like the day I get that through the post, can you guys imagine? And then finally, my channel is growing quicker than ever. And I feel so much better after just taking the time to do that. Then I'm going to go in with the eye serum. I love this since I've had it. Been using it, for about a week now. And I actually love it so much. It just feels so lovely. Like, I love the applicator. I think this is such a good shout. So my plans for the rest of the evening, it is 9:30. And I'm just going to have like a very chilled evening. I really want to watch, I don't know if you guys watch Molly McFarlane and Megan and or follow any of the Glasgow girls. And then I'm also going to use this, the Nature Spell, the Eyes Have It Advanced Under Eye Serum, which is meant to be unreal. But their agency Aquarius, I've followed them for a while, Aquarius, and they've just come out with a TV show it's on BBC Scotland and it's on like iPlayer. Oh my god, that smells absolutely incredible. This will be linked on my TikTok shop, by the way. But they've just come out with like a reality show and I really want to watch it because they're literally my favourite. I love Molly McFarlane and Megan. And I really want to watch because I think it'll be a really interesting show, and it's all apparently like the BTS of the agency and being signed by the agency, and yeah, I'm really excited to watch. I think there's 6 episodes and I was listening to Megan's podcast this afternoon. It's called Roller Coasting. It's really good. And she was chatting about it and I thought, oh, I'm definitely gonna, while like Ollie's out, I think I might watch an episode and just chill out. I was gonna do some editing, but I think I'm just gonna leave it because I feel like all very sore. So yeah, good night guys. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a healthy day. We're going to go to the gym, we're going to train with Ollie, we've got a push day, we're going to eat healthy, and then we're going to have a good cheat meal over the evening. I don't know what, so yeah, I'm excited. Going to edit the vlog, just have a chilled day, probably no makeup, and I will see you in the morning. Good night guys. Good morning guys, happy Saturday. I hope you are well, and I just got a really exciting parcel through. I've also just got ready for the gym and put on this really cute Superdry set. This is incredible. It really reminds me of the DKNY gyms that I have. The quality of these are just incredible. Like, they're so like thick, and I just really love them. There we go. Yeah, I just got a really exciting parcel, and it's from a company called Another Version, and I've loved them for so long. They just reached out to me on email and asked if I wanted some gifting, and I was like, absolutely, like, no obligation to share or post, but I've been obsessed with, like, well, I haven't been obsessed, I haven't opened it yet, but I've been obsessed with their things, and I'm so excited to open them. So I thought we would open them together. So I got really classic. They're a very like minimal, like they're a very Jodie brand, like very minimal brand, just like core pieces for your wardrobe. So first thing I got was this little t-shirt, and I got it in this like bone colour, and I love it. It says Another Version really subtly on the back. This feels incredible. So thick. This literally feels exactly how I thought it would. So soft on the inside, which I love. But yeah, just a very like classic short sleeve top. And then I got the matching leggings because I thought it would be so cute as a duo, but I just know how much like I live in leggings as well. So I thought that these would go with lots of different like jumpers and things. I'm so excited for these. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I did get a size small in the leggings, and I got an extra small in the top. And like I said, this is the bone colourway. How gorgeous is this? I just thought this as like a set with socks and my Axel Arigatos, like chunky trainer, like a cap and a bomber or a trench, like such a go-to. And they actually have like pockets on the back too, which is quite cool, so you could wear them for like active wear more. They've got like a big pocket on the back, but they're like really seamless leggings. And then I got the same set in black because I thought, what a core colour. I'm sorry, but don't you just think I'll live in these? This is incredible. I'm going to link everything down below. Look how nice. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm so excited to try them on. I'll try them on later, how about that? And then you guys can see how they look. So for now, I'm going to drop Archie off at his girlfriend, and then I am going to then I'm going to go to the gym with Ol. So yeah, that's our plans. I think we're going to do push day. This is Shein. I just put it in because I don't really want to put my hair up, and I thought like on push day it doesn't really matter if my hair's down. And then these are obviously Superdry, a very cute set. So I'm also going to go and take that leather jacket to the post office, well, to the locker. I'm going to spray maybe this one because of You by Armani. I did edit a bit of the vlog this morning. Honestly, last night guys, I could not like look on my phone or my laptop. I did watch TV, but I just couldn't even go on my phone. Like, I didn't go on Instagram, I didn't go on TikTok, I literally just put my phone on the floor. But that show, what was it, The Agency Unfiltered, really good actually. I would recommend watching, like, if you're interested in this like industry. It's just like no one's ever done it before, so it's quite interesting just to see like the behind the scenes. Like, it's just a good easy watch. I think there's 6 episodes. I think I watched 3 last night, so I've got 3 more. That perfume is really nice, by the way. It's very like cool, mature woman. And yeah, I will bring you to the gym. I'll show you what session we do. I'll probably follow Ollie's lead on it. Hello guys, we are ready. I did a very natural makeup look, and I filmed it on TikTok, so if you want to see how I did it, it's literally like no foundation, liquid blush, mascara, very cute. I also have added my lip oil, and I've got on the Another Version stuff, which I'll show you. But I also got this through this morning. It's this new Revolution. It's giving like Refine, and I was going to do makeup, so I brought it, but I haven't ended up doing it. They sent me 2 shades and then also a brush. So I'll use it next week and show you, but I thought I'd just show you because look at the brush, it's literally like the Refy one but a little bit more fluffy. So this is my perfume. What's your perfume?
My perfume?
Yeah. This is mine, Baccarat Rouge, always.
Bit of a mixture.
You doing a combo?
No,
Look at my eye.
oh, today?
Yeah.
Well, you know, my aftershave is running low.
Really? Okay, I'll get you one for your birthday.
No, I've got some, but I've got 2 in the van, but my wardrobe aftershave is running low.
Oh, really? Okay, right, this is the set. Excuse Ollie's messy room, but it's really cute. It's like not see-through. It's really giving Skims, I don't know, like, cute. And I'm gonna put on this PLT leather jacket. Then I've got my Uggs. My hoops are Primark too. These ones. And we're going to Herbert's Yard, I'm not sure if I've told you. And I'm going to put on my Louis.
Whoa.
This flap is too much.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. I will bring you guys, it's so fun there. It's like street food in like vans. We always really like it. So yeah, this was my scent. It will be on my TikTok. Most of my weekly vlogs edited. And yeah, I'll bring you guys along, I'll show you what we get. They have a Mexican and an Italian there this week. I've never had either of them, so I'm really excited to try them. But it's always like, it's like food festival vibes, but it's always in one place, this one, and they have like different like vans there each week. It's really cool, like to see if there's one near you. It used to be called Digbeth Dining Club, and now it's called Hickory. Is it Hickory's? Herbert's Yard and something, there's 2 now. They used to move around, but now they're like residences. But yeah, super cool. So I'll bring you, and then to be honest, I'll probably wrap this up. So if I don't speak to you again, if the rest of this vlog is just time lapses, then thank you for spending the week with me and watching and making it to the end. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Listen to Sisters and Souls in the morning. It will be live at 6 AM. So whatever you're doing tomorrow, please put it on. We'll be so excited to share the first episode. So yeah, love you all so much. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. But let's go off to Herbert.
I'm on my way down memory lane, road tripping. I took a break to numb the pain, now I'm missing out. You're the only problem I can figure out now.